Yeah, Shalom. I like to start off by giving all praises to the Most High Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Makar. Double honor to the apostles and the honors of great millstone. Salutations to the Akim out there pushing us forward in truth and sincerity. His brother Aramia. Coming with this quick impromptu live. No, I wasn't planning on going live, but it's just a quick impromptu. So yeah, Kal Halal Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Makar. Okay, and pretty much just want to quickly go into the topic and idea that this word, this Bible, is for the elect, man. Okay, on this side, the Bible's for the elect. This truth is only concerning the men is to be concerned for, which is the elect. Okay, so all your other people that say they're into the Bible, hey, because there's that scripture, form of godliness. Let's get that, man. Um, yeah, they have a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof, man. This is the book of Second Timothy, chapter 3, and verse 5. Having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof. From such turn away. Okay, so all the point I'm getting at is all these other pastors and people that say they break down the Bible, they have a form of godliness, man, because they know that there's a higher power, the Most High. They know, they know that the Bible's the correct book. Okay, they believe in God, but they don't have the true breakdowns. They don't have the truth of this word. They don't know the they don't know the Most High. Okay, they know of God. Okay, they know of Jehovah, Yahweh, Yahuwah, Jesus, but they don't know Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. So they have an idea. Okay, so it says having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof. From such turn away. Okay, so you got to turn away from these people, man, and they come in the form of your pastors, your ministers, your elders in the so-called church. Okay, and if you notice, these are the people that have these titles, man. They have DD after their name, Doctor of Divinity, DR, Doctor of the Law, Doctor of Theology, Theologian, all these titles, and pretty much all they did was nothing more than go to the white man and his school and get their knowledge from him, which is a little bit of truth covered in amount of lies, man, or falsehoods. And they say, look, I'm pastor now, I'm bishop now. Man, you ain't nothing, man. Okay? So those are the people that have a form of godliness, but it's not pertaining to the knowledge, man. Okay? So now that we've cleared that one up, let's go to the book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 7. And it says, surely the Lord, I'll read it out how it's written. Surely the Lord God will do nothing. Really, surely Yahweh, the Most High, the power will do nothing. But he revealeth his secrets unto his servants, the prophets. Okay? So what's that saying is that not that the Most High will do nothing, but before he does anything else, he's going to reveal his word or the secrets of this word to his prophets, man. Okay? So there's the hierarchy, man. There's the lineage of the word comes from the Most High, given to his son, okay, through the Spirit, which is taught to the people, man. Okay, so like yeah. This word is taught to the prophets, man, so they can teach the rest of Israel. Okay, it says, "Surely the Lord power will do nothing, but revealeth his secrets unto his servants, the prophets." So who's gonna have the breakdown of this word, man? It's the prophets, man. It's the prophets of the Lord that have the word. Okay, that's who the word is for, so that they can go and give the word to the rest of the nation, which some of them will come back and be the elect. Okay, and the others, they're to hear it for the judgment. Okay, and the reason why some people say, but what qualifies you guys to know the truth or to be the men of the Lord? Okay, and you can find some the answers all over the scriptures, and one of the answers is here. Salakia, I'm tired. You still got to push the works, man, regardless. So Salakia for the yawning, but one of the answers is here in Psalms chapter 78, man. Okay, and it says, "I will open my mouth in a parable, I will utter dark sayings of old." All right, that's why you people don't understand the scriptures. I say you people, I'm talking about these pastors in the church and these so-called renowned men of God. Okay, if you told them to break down what does Ezekiel chapter 7 mean, shit, tell them to break down Genesis. What does Genesis chapter 1 really mean? What's the truths of the beginnings, the headings? Barashayaf, what does Genesis 1 actually mean? What does Ezekiel 1 mean? What did Daniel 12 mean? What did Daniel 9 to 7 mean? Okay. What does John 3:16 mean? What does Revelation 1 mean? What does Revelation 22 mean? Revelation 7, what does that mean? Alright. These what does Isaiah 45 mean, man? About the character of God. These people, they're gonna say, oh, we can't break that down. That book is closed. We don't know. We gonna know when we reach heaven in the kingdom. Okay? But how you gonna reach to heaven or the kingdom if you don't have the key to get there? And the key consists of the name, and consists of the 100% truth, and consists of having faith. All right, and actively doing this work. And they don't have the name because they're still calling on Jehovah and God and Christ and Jesus and Yeshua. Okay, so how you going to understand? How you going to even get to the kingdom to get this knowledge when the scriptures are saying that you have to have this knowledge to attain the kingdom? Okay, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any. That doesn't make any sense. It's like having no money in the bank but saying I'm rich because when I get £1,000, when I get £10 million, I'll be rich. But right now, I don't need to do anything to get that. I just know that one day I'm gonna be rich. You ain't gonna make it to be rich because you're not doing anything. You're not attaining that which you need to achieve that 10 million. It's the same with the kingdom. All right. And I'm only using a financial analogy to break it down, but I'm not saying the kingdom about money, man, because we don't have wealth that's ridiculous, man. So, or wealth, so that's ridiculous. So you ain't gotta worry about that, man. And the currency ain't gonna be no pound sterling or dollar, man. All right, we gonna trade with real gold, man. We gonna have real money. All right. So I'm just using that money analogy as an example, man. Okay, but the point is that the reason why you shy away from these books and you can't break these books down is because it's uttered in dark sayings. All right, and as you read in Amos 3:7, the Lord is the one that's going to give the uh, the, the 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 knowledge to his prophets. Surely the Lord power will do nothing except reveal his secrets to his servants, the prophets. Okay, so come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. You gotta get with the program, man. You gotta get with the program. Okay. So the dark sayings aren't for these people. That's why they won't break it down, man. And that's just the truth of the matter. Alright. More about exclusion and the scriptures only being for a certain amount of people, man. Alright. The point I'm getting at in this little impromptu video is that the scriptures are only for a certain people, man. What's this? The book of Matthew, chapter 13, verse 11. Alright. Let's see how Shai speaking again. The red letter Bible being read. And he says, he answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given. So once again, it goes back to that exclusion, that selective knowledge, man. Because how it works is that there's a number of spirits, well, there's all spirits, and there's a number of spirits which the Most High knew, which He had created to be His own, which is Israel. Then amongst Israel, there's a number of spirits which He created to be the elect, His top men, first class men, which will come in the form of the prophets. Okay? The prophets, His men, all right? His watchmen, His watchers, His seers, okay? And then after that, you're going to have people that make up the third and the two-third man. And then the rest of Israel, then you have spirits that were made Edomites, spirits that were made Elamites, spirits that were made Hamites, and all these other nations. Okay? But the point is that when Yahushua said, to you it is given the mysteries of heaven, it's talking about the elect, man. Okay? So when the elect wrote the books back then, or the prophets, I would say, they didn't necessarily understand all of it. John, he didn't understand all of it. Daniel, he was told to shut up the book. But now when they've come back, yeah, the Lord has given them the understanding to break down the own books which they wrote, man. So all the prophets are back in the form of who? In the form of the elect. We don't know specifically who's who. But what we do know is that in this lifetime, we've got to do this work now. That's what we do know, man. But the point still stands that to you, to the elect, is the mysteries of heaven given, man. All right. So it's because people can't wrap their head around it though. Whenever I speak to people, they just can't. Like when I had that conversation with them 2 Mormons, I'm just thinking of that, and I say, look, God only loves the Israelites. They say, oh, why? Why does God only love the Israelites? Because that's just the way it is. Or why that only a certain amount of people can get the truth? Because that's just the way it is. That's just the way. What's that song? That's just the way it is. That song, man. That's just the way it is. Okay. And to them, it's not given. So if it's not given to you, then you're gonna have without, man. And there's nothing you can do about it. So the mysteries, I've gone through the 4 scripts I want to go through. So the mysteries are given to the elect, man. Okay. And that's just the way it is. And the elect go and get it, and all other nations won't. The 2/3 of Israel won't get it. Okay. So when we're out here pushing this word, laboring on the unicorn, on the highways and the byways, from day-to-day speech, we don't care personally about you. We just care about the elect getting this word, man. All right, and that's the point. I'm gonna keep it short and simple, man. All right. The point of this video is to convey this truth, the mysteries of the Bible is only for the elect, man. All right. Later on, I might go live again. Okay. We see how the spirit works, but I hope that's been a bit of edification. And the mysteries of the Bible are for the elect because they are the prophets that wrote it. So who better to come back and explain it? The prophets, the men of the Lord, man. All right. So with that, I'm just going to wrap it up and give all praise to the Most High. How about Hashem Yahshai, Hashem Makar, Kodash, double honor to the apostle names of a great millstone, man. All right. And keep pushing this word, man. And with that, I'll say shalom to the whole elect of Israel. Shalom.